All right, we got 50 Cent. Wild advice to Drake dealing with Kendrick Lamar. Let's see what 50 got going on, man. So 50 out here, hey, 50 is definitely clout chasing like a motherfucker. I thought he was just trolling. Now he just trying to get his name mixed in right here. Man, we got 50 doing what he doing. Clout chasing, trolling, whatever the hell you want to say. He just making his rounds in right now. Does a 50 got a book coming out? 50 got a book or radio or a movie or something? Because he sure is hitting everybody platforms. He doing interviews and stuff. I don't know, but yeah, 50 definitely, definitely clout chasing a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what 50 got to say about all this. All right, 50 Cent wild advice to Drake dealing with Kendrick Lamar. Let's see what we got. 50 got a documentary coming out? Okay. Something got to be going on for 50 to be doing all this media press tour. Like he just went to Big Boy, he on this, so it seemed like he got something, maybe he got something coming out. I don't know.
Drake's case, because of the success, he's feeling the backlash of his success. Right, everything that he said he did, they did, and that lawsuit, they did it.
What do you mean?
Like Universal Music Group,
reducing the price of
everything that he did is a part of marketing.
I feel that too. Yep. They do it for everybody. Yes, they probably did it for him.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
so is 50 or Ovhoe? Is 50 or Ovhoe? Do y'all consider 50 or Ovhoe now?
look and go, look, at Interscope, they were delivering G Unit and G Unit not. I know the feeling.
Mm-hmm. Oh, at the same time. Wow. So they're making money on both sides.
Yes. Right, because they're looking at it like a business completely, not personalizing each.
And is it a coincidence that this is the guy that said that crazy stuff about Kendrick? OV troll? He a OV troll? Okay. OVO might be OTF. 50 is a OVO.
Individual.
Play both sides. You got money on both sides. Play the record, don't play it.
They're just selling music. They don't care about.
It's not a personal relationship at all. Yeah, it's like Hershey's owns Kit Kat too.
You'll feel personal because you'll feel like you made them so much money. And they'll go, no, it's not personal at all.
But Drake's your man. How do you personally feel about him suing?
Look, I like Drake's music. I'm a Drake fan. Yeah. I'm one of those guys that listen to the music and I start to like what's happening in our culture. Right? So then there's a point where your voice becomes a hit. And as soon as it comes on, we know, like, we're not struggling to say this is good. It's just there. Like, and I like his shit. Kendrick shit the same. Kendrick is closer technically because of the Dr. Dre connection. But I do feel like I went through a portion of what he's experienced.
When you were on top, everybody wants to take a shot.
Yeah, and that you see how he lashed everybody?
You had the list.
That don't feel like 50 Cent?
Oh, shit.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what that experience
You were doing that before you had anything.
Wait, so what happened when
he's good at doing the weave? How do you feel about him suing? Do you think he should?
Oh, damn, I got caught.
I know he does the weave. He's good.
Because this guy is like a cop.
No, but he was like a cop.
I feel cop energy.
Literally, he was a cop. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody. Hey, Al, right now,
I lock nobody.
We're engaged in this beef. We need the police on our side. Okay? We have police everywhere, every single city.
I'm feeling Vlad energy off it.
Oh, don't put that on me. That's crazy.
Wow. Vlad, get him.
That's crazy. I'm feeling like someone's going to jail for it. He's going out of
You don't want to answer the question.
Educate the weed. He's slick.
Alex, I know. Hold on. He's slick.
Too much of this fake ass giggling. I'm getting annoyed. 50, you pissing me off right now. Trying to give you a chance. I'm trying to get through with this, but I don't like what I'm seeing, 50. I don't like what I'm seeing.
But tell us though.
No, I think I never knew if it for what I was thinking it's for. Then I understand it.
If it's for what you're thinking for, yes.
The song for me played at the Super Bowl because of the too further damage.
That would be wild to hear that the entire Super Bowl is calling you a pedophile.
Yes.
Crazy.
What the fuck? You're at the house like this. And you was on fire just a week ago. Yeah. How do you act like did you think or something changed about you?
All right, so when everybody's coming at you, right? When you're on top of the world, you feel the energy of all these people that don't have what you have.
Right.
And even if they're not coming directly, they're like saying indirect, sneak shit.
They still would like the idea of you not.
And they relish and then support the things that are against you.
Right.
They laugh at it. They regurgitate the talking points of it.
To be unaffected by things that bother you will prevent you from actually having to go through.
But they're affected by your success because they think your success is stopping theirs. What people don't realize is like they just suck.
Right. It's gonna take time for that bullshit you have to connect anyway.
Yeah, it's never gonna connect. Yeah, that's what they don't get. Because they rather think that you're the one stopping them than they ain't shit. But the reality is they ain't shit.
Yeah, no, you're in the way.
I blame a system. I blame something. Like you say, look, this is why they always say an artist's first album was his best album. Because you don't get a second chance at the first impression. That first impression, everyone was in agreement that this shit is cool.
And you had no expectation.
Right. So it's like
low expectations keep
organically. You put a record out, nobody knows who you are, and it organically starts to stream. It starts to work.
Yeah.
And they go, yo, he's new, so you can do things during that period. You can make a million mistakes on that first while you're going up the charts for the first time. And then afterwards, you have to figure out all of the mistakes that you made and not fuck up again. Because you can't launch the project without having a marketing campaign set and know exactly what the single is and when you're gonna have your targeted date for it to hit radio and everything else. Because it's not gonna stream the same way. They're not finding it for the first time. So they'll go, oh no, that's cool, but it's not like his first shit.
Is there anything you would have done differently music-wise?
No. I think I made the right decisions because I left before they told me to go.
That is, and you know what? Usually, the artist is the last one to know he fell off.
Yeah, like you're not paying attention.
Because they're not.
Right, like, you know, how the fuck you know? So you could be there like, yo, I ain't do the show, and no, because you still think you're supposed to get 80,000.
And you don't.
Bring the fucking number down, and then you'll have shows moving around.
Sometimes you need to do a show for 17 grand, and then you got 42 shows in production. But they won't take that ego hit.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to pay the dope boys on the corner.
And just like this,
And they're naive.
Exactly. So you can show them the boss stuff.
How would you advise him in this situation?
I don't know. He got so much. He already has an acting background.
Yeah.
So get into the.
So you pivot more to movie, film, go deeper on top of it. And all
I think he might want to do that kind of stuff anyway. He already is conditioned for it.
Yeah.
But just to give himself a break from, because they'll feel it, they're gonna miss it.
Let them miss it. That's the thing.
They'll miss it. Like if you say it's nothing but we got two artists we're talking about, right? And the whole culture that is dominant there are swallowing up everyone's attention, right? If Drake goes, okay, I'm going.
And then it's all on Kendrick. Yo, you
better feed the streets.
They're gonna be like this. They'll look at Kendrick.
Yo, you can't be 5 years between albums. We need some food right now.
Yeah. That's a lot of
put massive pressure on him to do it.
And you say take a break.
I would watch him. I would just watch him because he's rich as a motherfucker. They don't need the money.
It's so funny. When was the last time you went on tour before this one?
I went for the last tour. Oh, it's been a while.
And what happened this tour?
Everything's so
So it's like if you give people I tell the comics all the time. There's these comics like tour relentlessly, and I literally say I'm like take a break
and then let them
develop something new, and then let them go to a bunch of other shows and be like, man, that was fun. It wasn't like that.
That one he did, yeah. And it's that energy definitely.
I remember even talking to you about it. I was like, yo, that shit's so quick. You're like, yeah, bro, it was tough.
Yeah. You wait, you haven't gone to these markets for a long time. I hate the Germany, different areas.
Australia, right?
Yeah.
Also do take into account that there's association with Dr. Dre and Eminem, and they don't tour. So I'm the connection.
So if you want to get some Dre and M as well,
yeah, like that.
Eminem never tours.
He didn't
barely.
He's been out on
Yeah, you never.
He'll do a show. He'll like pop up and do a show.
And I love that you did the residency after the sold out tour.
Yeah, and then look, residencies. You know, sometimes have the energy around it, like it's over.
No, that should change, bro.
Yeah.
You know who changed that? Who the fuck was it? It was
Adele and Usher.
It was Usher. I feel after Usher, it was completely different because instead of an afterthought, it became a destination for people to go. Like people like I'm flying out just
I'm
to
gonna go see that and do this.
Exactly. And then I feel like it was, and also it happened in the DJ world. The biggest DJs would have these residencies. The biggest DJs in the whole world, and they would go there. They'd be like, okay, I'm doing this Sunday party, or I'm doing this, whatever.
And be in the same spot.
But that's crazy. In our lifetime, it went from this is where you go at the end of the career to this is how you know you're popping. Because if you, it's easy, not easy, but there are people that could do one show in a city and then come back a couple years later. Not everybody could do fine.
Look, that strip, Dre is Vegas. Club Dre is Vegas. Because for the most part, hip hop culture lives in that building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The rest of it, you don't get a chance to get into those other spots that have a full on production. Like, so now when you go,
and Vegas lets you let it rip too.
And it's a better show because you don't have to move everything.
Right. So you can build some shit that is fragile, that's not as expensive as what.
Yeah.
I don't like when I'm seeing 50. I don't like it. Moving on. Moving on. Well, basically, 50 told Drake that he should take a break. Bars, no bars. Which everybody I've been saying that he need to take a break, just take a whole year off, 2 year off, 3 years, 4 year off, because right now ain't nothing going in your way. Nothing.